is like your realization, or what did you feel? Because we went to emergency room twice, right? Twice in a day.
Yeah, what did I
the
feel?
first time.
The first time I was scared because you're smiling. The second time I thought you were full of shit. Here we go again.
No, the first time that we went to.
The first time
yeah.
I was scared that you were spotting because I was scared that something was wrong with the baby. So that
you don't care about me. You just care about the baby.
Exactly. You can be replaced. My baby can't.
Gago.
And the second time I thought you were overreacting, being OA drama.
No, because you were panicking.
And I'm like, oh, then when they said,
But I'm more relaxed.
especially with the first time they said, go home, you're fine. And I was like, oh, like, here she goes. Now she's just panicking and she's overreacting. We're going to go there. I'm going to get a second charge for the emergency room. We're going to go there. I'm going to get a second charge for the emergency room.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
That was the second time. Yeah. I wasn't scared, but I'm scared about the bills.
Well, first time I was thinking, going, oh no, you know, I thought I had 2 more months to prepare. I'm not quite ready. I thought I had 4 Packer games in me before
Gago, I'm not ready yet.
you know, like then everything started going through my head. Do we have everything that we need? And then it went, oh my, and I think that's when it started being real. Like, oh,
So the
man.
whole time that I'm pregnant, you think it's a joke?
No, but it doesn't really, you know, because you're not carrying it, so, you know, I don't think it fully hit me that, wow, you're going to be a father, you're going to have to raise this and protect this little human being. So it never really hit, because, you know, and then it became really real in a hurry.
Yeah. But
then
during the labor, in the delivery room, I couldn't cry because you're crying. You were crying already, so I want to cry, but you were crying, so I need to be strong for both of us.
I don't know why I cried. You know, I thought I was the strong one, right? I mean, I never cried, whatever. I don't know what hit me. I couldn't stop crying. I was very emotional. I was like, wow, it's you have that instant love bond I never experienced before. Everyone's always explained to me that they had kids, but unless you have kids, it's true. You don't really understand it.
Yeah, plus you saw the baby before me.
I did.
You saw it first before me.
And it wasn't as disgusting as I thought. I thought it would come all grimy and dripping and you know, whatever's coming out. And it really wasn't. He wasn't slimy. He was just a little white. But when I heard the little cry, I was like, wow. And the tears started. I realized I was the woman of the relationship. So the baby's you're at dilated at 7 centimeters, and the baby's coming now.
So you cried because you were scared for me?
I was crying because wow, I'm gonna be a father. It's happening today.
So all the tears is for the baby?
Oh, it was figured. They were happy tears. They weren't scared tears. They were happy. Oh my God! I mean, it's happening today. I'm gonna be the father today. And of course, I was nervous for you. But you know, screw it. But yeah, everything started becoming real. Like, oh my God, I'm going to be a father today, not in October. I didn't know I was an emotional person like that. And I realized that you're the strong one, especially after the birth, when you were getting stitched up.
Yeah, and every time you go down in the NICU, you always cry.
Well, yeah, it's just my little guy. He was always alone. You know, I mean, you're joking around with the nurses after you just gave birth, and I'm in the corner blubbering like an idiot.
Yes! They're like, where should I go? Where should I stand? Is it okay here?
Well, you know, let's not sit there and make it seem like you were just like this innocent. While you're getting stitched up, I'm crying in the corner, and you're the one joking with the doctors that you feel like a virgin again.
But it was so painful though. Oh my God. But after birth.
Yeah, no, it was pretty amazing. I mean, I realized firsthand why a woman has a child and a man doesn't, because we couldn't handle that pain.
Yeah. Giving giving birth is very, very easy, but after birth, that was so horrible, so painful.
And it was just weird because there was like 10 or 15 nurses in
Yeah.
the delivery, so it's like I felt like I wasn't supposed to be in the room. I was the only guy there. They were like, okay, what's my role here? Where am I supposed to stand? So I felt like I was more in the way than anything. So we didn't take any birthing classes, right?
No.
We didn't take any breathing techniques or
Yeah, I didn't know what to do,
push or
actually.
anything like that. So it wasn't like I was coaching you from the sidelines, but breathing and pushing and good job, honey. I mean,
And you told me like, squeeze me, squeeze me.
yeah. I was at a honestly, for lack of a better term, it felt like I was in the room with two lesbians, and I really wasn't really belonging in that room. That's
And
what it felt like.
you know what is funny? Like, while I'm having contractions, and you literally stand in front of the machine,
Yeah.
like they will know if you're having contractions.
Yeah.
And this is like, oh, here we go. You're gonna have a contraction in a few seconds, which is I know that I'm gonna have a contraction because it's attached to my body. Gago.
But looking at that machine that can tell you contractions, in some weird ways, it made me feel a little connected to the birth because I could actually watch your contractions.
Yeah, because
when
they put something on my tummy.
Yeah, they put that whatever that device on your tummy.
Yeah, it's like a for fatal movement and
you can see
contractions.
the lines coming every 4 minutes. Or every
Yeah, but
minute.
you always remind me. But I know because it's my body.
Well, I know it's your body, but like I said, it helped me feel connected to the birth because I could actually feel, okay, you're having a contraction.
Mm-hmm.
You could see the lines, like you could actually see when you had a really bad contraction how high the line went. So, in a weird way, it kind of made me feel a little connected, like what you were going through or what you were experiencing.
Yeah.
Not pain-wise, but so. And I thought that I didn't know they even had something like that. So. Which made sense, the whole thing makes sense now that I look at it because when you said you were having contraction pains, remember where I was timing the contractions on the way to the hospital? You were between 4 and 4.5 minutes apart at that point. So that's when I was like, oh my God, I'm like, okay, this, that's when
That's
it
the
started.
sign that okay, you're in a labor.
Yeah, that's when it kind of seemed a little bit real there, going, oh, she's actually in labor because we're like 4 to 4.5 minutes apart, which is real quick, close together as far as I'm concerned.
I mean, I knew it. I think I knew it because it's my body. But I don't wanna tell you because I don't want you to panic. Because I know that you are gonna panic more than me. So
Surprising because normally I'm very calm in a panic situation, so I was kind of surprised that at that time, but maybe it's because of you and you're my wife and I actually care about you and the baby
or the baby and you.
Well, the baby a little more. Let's be real. But let's not real. You love the baby more than me too. So it was a good experience. I mean,
It was a really good experience, especially for me. Like, there's a lot of doctors, there's a lot of nurses, because if you're not a preterm labor, it's just like 2 or 3. That's what they said. Actually, even here. But it was a preterm labor, so a lot of them was there. Plus, I don't know who's the doctors, I don't know who's the nurse, I don't know who's the intern. So, I don't know who to follow.
yeah, I didn't know who was who.
I'm pushing the baby and someone's just like, hi, my name is Dr. blah blah blah. My name, like, shut up, I'm pushing the baby to come out.
Yeah, and I did notice at one time because you are so short, when those little hand things that you're supposed to hold on when you push, you can hardly reach them. I could see you were looking for it, your hand was short.